Hey everybody, it's Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're going to talk to you about the United States versus Billie Holiday, which you can watch exclusively on Hulu.
Exclusively.
Because Disney bought it, owns it. I would say, and it's a Hulu production. I will say Disney's, even at the Golden Globe, like Disney's killing it now because they own Nomadland also. They're this movie and Nomadland, they're getting, and then of course Soul swept a bunch of things too. So they're doing surprise. Disney's doing good. Okay, anyway, this movie is directed by Lee Daniels, who is a great director, and is written by Susan Laurie Parks. She did the screenplay of an adaptation of a book. Oprah calls her SLP, she said. And then it stars Andra Day and Trevante Rhodes. Desiree, what'd you think?
Okay. My first experience with Billie Holiday is seeing Audra McDonald live on stage. Thank you very much. In what was the name of that?
Lady Day at the Emerson Bar and Grill.
Thank you. Which was amazing performance. And so that was really the beginning of my understanding of Billie Holiday and her whole story. Then I watched this movie. And it goes into it spans just way more time in the life of Billie Holiday. The other play is just like
one night
at the thing. So this takes you through all this stuff that happened in her life, and oh my stars and garters, it was just amazing. Here is this woman who she struggled with drug addiction, absolutely. And this just everything that she went through and her voice and how popular she was, not just with the black community, but also with the white community. And she was just amazing. And on Andra Day should take all the awards for the rest of time for her performance in this movie. She is crazy good in this movie. She is Billie Holiday in this movie. I was overwhelmed. What did you think?
Yeah. I mean, this is Andra Day's first,
I couldn't believe
starring role movie. Lee Daniels is really good director for that kind of stuff.
Oh my
He did the same thing with Gabrielle Sidibe and Mariah Carey when they were in Precious.
Yeah.
And he was I think they have more talent than this. And then he was wow, they're amazing in this movie. He's really good at nurturing that and seeing that talent. But that being said, Andra Day is so talented. I've always loved her as a singer. I have her albums. I love her. We saw her in concert when she did Ella Fitzgerald
tribute. But this movie is not even about her singing voice.
Right. She does sing all the songs.
She sings, yeah.
And she does a good job of sounding like Billie Holiday, which is a big part of it. Movie. Right. But she just can act also, which is a big part of it. And she's naked and raw, both figuratively and literally in this film.
No inhibition. She just is.
And even the scenes I was watching Oprah, there's all this thing on Hulu where you can watch Oprah interview Lee Daniels and Trevante Rhodes and Andra Day, and them talk about how you made these different scenes and stuff. And it's really cool to see her acting like that, how she kind of channeled that, and she took Diana Ross's Billie Holiday and she took Audra McDonald's Billie Holiday and kind of made this thing out of it. And she was like, I just want to do some tribute to what they've done so great and to Billie and how much she's in. It is a really interesting story also about how the FBI just went after her and went after her.
And this song, they just did not want her to sing this song.
Because why would we ever be against lynchings?
Just
what kind of stupid
no
is it?
Sense at all.
Instead of being hey, you know what? We should really get behind this song and be against lynchings.
No, they're not. They were for lynchings.
Which is the wrong answer to be for lynchings,
yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
What stupid. I can't. Okay, sorry. Racism is stupid. That's all. And so she really brings a heart and soul, and she really does help you understand Billie Holiday, I think, in a new way, of that there's this other side to her, and that she was painted to be this by the government, by the FBI, to be this drug addict, and she's unpredictable and unreliable and unsafe, and don't listen to her. And it's is she that? Or are you trying to make her that because you don't like what she's saying? Mm-hmm. Which is really the truth, right? But again, these performances Trevante Rhodes is always one of my favorite actors. As soon as I saw him in Moonlight,
so good.
when I saw him in Moonlight, I was like, oh my gosh, that guy's so good. And then now he's in this, so good again. He really is a fantastic
Amazing in
actor.
this
I love Trevante Rhodes. And Andra Day is just, like, I can't say anything else. She's just amazing. That's it.
She is crazy good.
So watch this movie. Learn something. You'll learn something for sure, which is really
for
great.
no other reason but to see her in this performance.
And you will see one of the best, for sure, one of the best performances of the year.
So good.
She's so good. And let us know what you thought.
Please.
And like and subscribe.
And do all the things.
And tell your friends.
And come back and comment.
And comment. And don't forget about the DirecTV behind us. We're just...
But they weren't even looking at that, and you brought it to their attention.
Well, it just keeps moving behind me, and I'm like...
They don't care. They're not even looking at it.
Don't look at it.
Okay.
All right, and let us know what you think. Okay. Bye.
Bye.